city streets passing underneath stormy skies. Neon signs in the night, red and blue city lights, cargo trains rolling by. Once again, someone cries. Trains and winter rains, no going back, no going home. Trains across the plains, and in the sky, a star alone. Trains and winter rains, no going back, no going home. Trains across the plains, and in the sky, a star alone. Trains and winter rains, no going back, no going home. Trains across the plains, and in the sky, a star alone.
Leo was a former Southern Region tank engine that had been refurbished to look like Thomas the Tank Engine. He had worked around the London suburbs and later did country branch line workings, so his history gave him some experience as well as his type, giving him a good image. His presence became popular and children was taking interest in the railway. This was one part of his job that taught Jack and Clive he was a more serious engine than first impressions made them judge. But that was only half of what he was about to achieve. At Ashmead there is a brewery still served by rail. Tanya shunts barley and beer and takes it to Seltminster, where the mainline engines then take it on to other places in the country. During this year's beer festival she had her work cut out. Leo was needed to relieve her harbour duties because of the amount of work she had to do for the vital event, and as the Thomas season became demanding, they were soon overworked. The day of the festival required local shipping, which was usually done by lorry, but the loads were so behind that the beer would not be able to stay fresh in the time it left the brewery and arrived at the festival. The day before, Tanya and Leo spoke about it endlessly. Then a Thomas fan interrupted them. Isn't it true that tank engines took mixed goods and passenger trains on the same schedule? I read about farmer's milk being coupled behind your trains in branch line engines, he said to Leo. It clicked. Between them they could shunt the goods onto their trains and have them delivered in fewer trips. When they told their drivers the arrangements were made, between them they had the beer delivered by 6 o'clock.